Hey, what's going on guys? TK Games here, and I'm here with a new game. And if you don't know what this is yet, it's Pokemon Legends Arceus. Um, this is my first look at this game, so I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting for this game pretty much all year since well, whenever it was announced, I've been waiting for it. I only looked about, I looked at like one trailer, so I don't know anything about it yet. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Okay. Um, that one. What is thy name? How do you capitalize? TK Games. Yep, that's me. TK Games. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. TK Games. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. I wonder if that means that you have to collect every Pokemon before you see Arceus again. Or before you see Arceus. Oh, I'm falling into a void. Okay. And my phone is... No, it's going away from me. Okay, that's Arceus, obviously. Okay. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay. Wake up! Uh, do wake up, won't you? Hey. Okay. Are you alive, my boy? Guessing that's the new professor? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of the fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon. when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Oh, so you're called TK Games. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Levington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three. Oh, blast him, brother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait. Okay. Okay, move. Okay, you can run like that. Okay. That's all I got right now. Okay, what is this? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Okay. So this is my phone. It was transported into this. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appears on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Now the problem is, I don't know where I'm going. Can I go into the shack? No. Okay, so I guess I just run up into this hill, or into this area, then? I hope this is what Pokemon is leading towards, is this kind of open world-ish type of thing. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best. This sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up when it is surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Okay. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. There you go, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at a Pokemon to catch them. So that's what Pokeballs used to look like. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the Pokeball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in the area. Okay. Hold down ZR to rally Pokeball and take aim. You can move around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle. Okay. Release the ZR button to throw. If it hits the Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, hit the B button. Okay. So I just do this. Okay. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, TK Games. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Okay. Oshawott over here. Jeez, this is tough to... I gotta get used to it. Or maybe I can... I wonder if, I can hardly... You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more. Let's wrap this up. Okay. First thing first, I am going to... Oops. To see if I can have camera scroll be faster. The answer is it doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh wait. Maybe I had to go to settings. Camera sensitivity. Everything else is fine, it seems. Okay, that's better. Maybe 1 less than that. Okay. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Okay, first, let's change the setting down. Oh, no. I think that's fine. Oh, what? I missed? I wasn't close enough? Okay, so you have to be within close enough range. That's good to know. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, TK Games, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Yeah, let's help. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal after that. Follow me, then, onward to Jubilee Village. Am I looking up at that storm? I am. It's got rainbows and stuff coming out of it. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village has come a long way thanks to the fine members. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canela Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do. I can't read that quick, dude. And since we know so little about local Pokemon, people hesitate to... Guess I'm just not meant to read any of that because I'm not a quick enough reader. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Our phone's beeping, somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay, gives me guidance markers. Okay, cool. But always talk to everybody in RPGs like this. You just never know. Okay, it won't let me enter any buildings right now though. Okay, I just walked through that person. More people this week. This is Floral Main Street. Okay. Okay. Let's just go ahead and go in here then. Doesn't look like we can do anything yet. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who's this? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. The guard let you through. You must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Levington? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akira says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite all right now. TK Games here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. She don't look happy. Or he? Akiri. I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the survey court? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corp, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corp. You may call me Silene. Professor Levington has told me about how you helped him secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know of the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomenon. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where TK Games will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3. We have had a hard time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? Slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in good captain stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, TK Games, and think. If you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that TK Games has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in TK Games' skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. TK Games, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trials we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Jeez. Captain Silene somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on the stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Well, let me talk to people now, or do anything. Nope. Okay. Then I'll just go ahead and head to the bed. Investigate. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Okay. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a liquid on top to keep debris from falling in. Or a lid on top. A nice fire-sucking hearth can help keep the entire room heated. It's just for very solid destruction. Okay. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help carry out your survey work. To open them, okay. Rest until morning. Jesus. What the heck was that? It looked like a big thunderbolt from the sky. The next day. Good morning, TK Games. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Okay. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Wait, what's the... Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, there's a crouch button. Okay, that's good to know. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, TKGames is here. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My child should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Just a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Levington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, TK Games must absolutely pass this trial. And as the Professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Pick one of the 3 that strikes your fancy. With a partner Pokemon or a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Okay, so I've kind of already decided I want Cyndaquil, because I've always liked Typhlosion, and he was the first starter I picked in Gold and Silver, so he's kind of nostalgic. Yes, I want Cyndaquil as my first partner. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when TK Games fell from the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. So what, now I have almost 70 Pokeballs? These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial clear in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. Alright, let's take a look. There's my Cyndaquil. Check summary. HP 2. Special defense 1. Defense 1. Special attack is increased. Okay. A mild nature. Doesn't look like there are abilities in this game. It's just got quick attack right now. Okay. Alright guys, but that's gonna be enough for right now. I'll probably play more, but for this episode, that is gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Please leave a comment in the comment section below, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. I can't wait to play more of this game. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.